Well, g'day tubes, welcome back to the wax. So we got our big car here, done, $4.99, smoking hot deal. It's done, but look at the big concave in the center. What have I got here that's something that is flat, so we can get an idea. Hang on a sec. I shall find something that is flat. Might work. Okay, not quite. Darn it! I need something flat. Hang on, I'm finding something flat. Okay, I'm not finding anything flat. But anyways, it doesn't really matter. It's okay. This might work here. Put a couple of these guys across. So we can see how much that sank. Quite a bit in there. Let's get you down a bit lower here just to look. So that when it dried, I guess it contracted and it filled all in where it was, but she definitely is. Woo-wee. So I don't know why my camera's not working here. Hang on, we'll get you figured out. There. So I don't know if this is going to come out or not. Maybe we'll leave that one till after. We'll look at this one. We poured the little guy here. This is probably what I need melted to pour back on the top of this guy to make him more. But it doesn't really matter. I'm going to break these all up and melt them anyways. Oh, that came out easy. Oh, sweet. It smells pretty good. It's not as good as that first stuff I got, though. Well, that's cool. Look at the pouring layers. As I poured it in, it cooled, made all these layers. That's pretty cool. So that worked pretty good. So let's pop some of these guys open. Oh, we got this one too. Concaved a bit too, isn't it? Oh, it just popped right out. Sweet, that worked good. So this guy we had a little bit of over pour, but that's not too bad. You can remelt that one. Kind of sad that I got all my stuff all done now. I kind of was enjoying taking that dirty stuff and melting her down, and you know, and there's a bit of dirt in that one. I do have to find a little bit better filtering method, although that's not terribly bad. Still smells good. So we'll put that guy there, that guy there. I got some extra little bits here that broke off. Okay. So this is our little skull guy again. We're gonna pop him open. If you remember from the other day when we unveiled this one. And gotta cut that dewey off, but I need cutting deweys. Cutting deweys. There we go. Skulls. That one's pretty cool, I think. So I don't like this mold quite as much. It's too rubbery, floppery as these other yellow ones I got. They're a lot stronger, I think. Alright, let's see if we can get the stick out. A little bit of extra over pour on this guy too, but that's alright. Just aren't the best for snipping them off. They're just too flimsy on the end, and there we go. You just can't really get under them too well. So that needs a little bit of melting to bring it flat again on the bottom, but it's not terribly bad. All right, and then I think you guys have seen this 2 or 3 times now. This one here, I like this one. This one works really good. Now this is gonna really be tough to get that one. I'm gonna need to get some other cutting guys here. There we go. Just get under them. I don't know why I like these. Boom! Out comes a candle. Pour the wax in. Out comes a candle. I think that's so sweet. Oh, that's so cool. And pull that out. That one needs a little bit of Oh, we got a little bubble in it there. That's interesting. So there might have been something maybe in the bottom there. I don't know how the heck you see that, but I have to maybe clean that out. I did get some cooking spray stuff here to spray the molds with too. Maybe that will help release a little better. That one's probably not going to stand up right yet. Yeah, it's not too bad. Maybe we'll burn this one for dinner tonight. I want to try burning one of those to see how she works. Actually, I got the, well, there's the 3-week done. This one got a little short because I didn't re-pour the bottom on him, so maybe I'll burn that one. But yeah, we've got 3 of them now. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So we'll save those 2 guys, and maybe we'll burn this one for dinner time tonight. That's pretty cool. So that's good. Okay, get these out of the way. That one's done. That one's done. I'll just push all that out of the way for now. You guys pretty well guessed what this one was. Perfect guessing. Good job, guys. Good job. Perfect guessing. So we're gonna pull this all apart. And this one, I don't know if it was supposed to be slit down or not. It had like the top cut down on it. The rest wasn't, so I just kind of brought the slit down more and continued it down. I thought that might have worked pretty good for that. So okay, so now I gotta try to get this guy out. This one looks like I might have messed her up and it needed a little bit more work. It's not bad. Like, I can probably fix it here. What I'm gonna try to do, use this chunk here maybe. So what I'm gonna try to do without hurting the silicone. There's a bit of a hole there I see, so I'm gonna melt this down. Got to keep it kind of level though. Ooh, there's a big hole in there. That's not good. So we're gonna have to fill her back in, let her harden up before we can pull that out, I guess. And you know what I just did? I just did a bad thing. I didn't. Darn it! I didn't even think about that. I cut that stupid stick off, and well, no, that's okay. No, this one's all right. That's right, because we got slit down the side of this one so we can pop it out the side. I was thinking, woo wee, I didn't, that's not good. I didn't, almost there. I didn't leave the stick on to pull the thing out, but I forgot that we did have a slit down it, so it should be good. So hopefully this hardens in the next little bit. Quite a little valley there we burnt out of that, and that's pretty cool. Okay, well, let's leave this over to the side here for a minute. That'll harden up in probably about 10 minutes or so. While we're waiting, we'll see if we can pop the car apart here. Doesn't seem to be loose in there. Well, that's got me a little concerned, but maybe if I... Oh, there we go, I think. Maybe... It's funny, some stuff it releases from pretty good, and other stuff is like, ooh, nightmare. Uh-oh. This might be a nightmare. Uh-oh. And I greased that up, too. Oh, there we go. Okay. I think we got her. Ready, set, release. Oh, it doesn't look very good on that side. Yeah, I don't think I'd be using that again for a mold, but it's there anyways. It's there. I might have done that maybe when I hit it there. I don't know. I don't know if I can really do much with that with the thing here. Yeah, it's all kind of weird on the front here too. So it's gonna probably not be good to do that to it, but it's like it's fractured it or something underneath it. I don't know. Oh well. That's kind of cool. Kind of weird how it did that though. It's left, you know, like the undermined. It's almost kind of cracked underneath it. Probably from when it was cooling. It's almost maybe too much, but it's all good on top. Seems to be all good there, and just around the edges. Could have been something with the when it was drying. It was maybe attached to that mold on the inside, and it just kind of, you know, with the thermal shock kind of thing, it kind of out from it after or something. But because there is like pieces of wax like glued right to the side of the thing, and I greased this right up too, so we'll have to put that in a hot bath or something to try to clean that off again. But there we go. That's pretty cool. So let's pull our scale out here if I can remember how to use this thing. I'm just curious to see how much this thing weighs. Okay, we'll let that thing fire up, and we'll get you guys in the right spot here. It's kind of a shadowy thing there, but okay, let's just make sure I'm on the right one here. Yeah, 2 pounds, 1.8 ounce. Okay, so any guesses how much the car weighs? Well, if that's 2 pounds, that's at least 4.58 ounces. 4 pounds, 5.8 ounces. 4 pounds of wax there. That's pretty cool. I had no clue that was not gonna be that heavy. So it does smell good though, but there is some sediment still in there. Like, you know, we got like the speckly roof on this thing, right? It's kind of hard to show you that, but speckly roof, that's kind of cool. So that's cool. That's done. We're gonna have to let it settle a little more. It's just started on the top there. I'll maybe go grab a bite to eat for dinner, and we'll come back and we'll pull that guy out after. So still a mystery for you guys, but while we're waiting, we don't have a whole lot of molds left. We got one here, and the big one I think we're going to save for the last. That's going to be a fair bit of wax for this guy, so that's a heavy mold. But anyways, we'll give you a preview maybe of this one. So all out here, we got some elastics, some more elastics. That's cool. You guys are never going to guess this one. This one is going to be really tricky. Now, just for fun, how much does it weigh? It weighs 14.6 ounces, or 410 grams if you want to know that conversion. Okay, so we've got a candle. Where'd my tape go? Tape measure. Let me grab the tape measure. So this guy is 3 inches round by 4 inches tall. Sure does look like they use a cardboard tube. See, like the cardboard tube lines. Okay, so I'm going to show you this one. I'm going to give you lots of looking at it because you will never guess what this one is. Never. Nobody will get it, I bet. This one's going to be the tricky one. The trickiest one. Oh, it is slit too. That's good. See, they only have a partial slit like the other one. So I think I might continue that down. I don't know. It might come out all right, but... So there it is. It looks kind of gross, but that's what it is, and you guys will never guess this, I don't think. I don't think you will anyways. You maybe will. I don't know, but... That's it. That's going to be our mystery for today. What do you think this one is? You'll never guess it, I bet. It's going to be awesome. So we'll let this guy harden up, and then we'll pour this guy, get some wax going and pour them out. I'm gonna have to find some wax. Geez, I don't have any left. No, I'm just kidding, I got lots there. So, well, I'm not gonna need much for this guy, so I might just do this bar here. It was a kind of a half one in the pot. Oh, he doesn't all fit. That's not good. We'll make him fit. Alright, so that melting was cool. I went and had dinner and turned this thing off and it all solidified again, so I gotta melt it again. So that's probably the fourth time altogether this stuff's been melted since it's been in the hive. Maybe even more. But anyways, I think this one is ready. That looks a lot nicer now. That should be better. So let's try to peel her out here. I think it's only the one side. So you guys thought this was a cob of corn. And, oh, it's kind of funny. This might have to get poured again. And you were right, it is a cob of corn. I don't know why it did that. That's kind of weird. It's got like extra bits in there for some reason. There we go. That looks good to eat, doesn't it? It looks just like a cob of corn. Wonder if this is, oh, I know what this is, the stuff from when we melted the top again, I think. It's kind of sort of bled down and remolded itself. So that's pretty cool. Let's see here. Yeah, I like that one. That's super corny, that one. Should, if I could get the other end to look better, I could totally put that in the someone to chew on. That's pretty cool. Nice cob of corn. Wow, you guys nailed that one. That was really good. So we need to trim the wick. Oh man, what do I do with my scissors now? Maybe I put them away. So we'll just trim this. Not very deep here, this one, so you don't get much for the top of them, but I mean, that'll work. That's pretty cool. I like that. So there is our mystery for today. Let's put this down just a hair bit. And there is going to be no way that you're going to guess what this is. I'll even show you again. No chance. No chance. Nobody's going to get it. Guaranteed, no chance. So we're almost remelted there. That's probably gonna be darn near one scoop of our guy here, I think. Still melting here a little bit, so we'll get him going here in a second. Okay, here we go. Won't take a whole lot. Quite a bit of detail in this guy, though. There is no way you guys are gonna guess that. Never gonna get it. I think I might have filled him up a bit too much there. But that's okay. So, that's it. We'll let that solidify. So I guess nothing else today that I can think of for that anyways. We'll let that solidify and crack that feller open on our next video. You guys will never guess that one. But anyways, thanks again for watching. Catch yous all later. Have a good day.